Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's episode, we have a short one. We're replacing these bunks. Um, they've seen better days. Not a big project, but we're okay with it. They've definitely seen some better days. That one's also a little, and this one really got it. So that's what we got for right now. Let me get set up and then we'll go through it. All right. Okay, so this is what we got. Gotta do back here a little bit. We gotta do these three right here, and then that long one over there, which is 7 feet. These are 54 and a half. Okay, and we're gonna do one by one, and we're just gonna use, as we go taking them off, we'll use them as templates, cut them, cut the rug or the felt for it, and we'll go like that. Install them and go to the next one. That's just the way. It's a little fun project. It doesn't have to be, whatever. And then down here, if you see if I can get you to see it right here. It's either attached with bolts. That one's about to come out. We'll mark them. So we mark the new ones. Put them right back in the same spot. Measure them just in case. All right. So let me get set up. I've got all my stuff, at least most of the stuff that I'm going to use. But let me get it all set up, spread out. We'll go from there. Okay, so here we go. First one's out. It's loose. Right there. Oops, sorry about that. First one's out. It's loose. It's got 4 bolts right here. We'll be using, at least those 4 we'll be using again. And then that's all it is. We'll be using the same pattern, everything again. So let's get her done. Let's do the first one. Okay, so here we have it. Felt's already been taken off, or the rug, whatever you want to call it. See? And a bunch of staples. You want that so that it doesn't rip off. And then it has this tapered end right here, which goes towards the front. Over there, that's the side that has it, so that when you drive the boat on or you drive the boat off, you don't get caught on this corner right here. So let me set up the saw. We're gonna cut. We'll go from there. Okay, so those who don't know, this is pressure treated wood lumber. This is a 2x6. I believe this is 10 feet long. These are 54 and a half inches long, and that one over there is 7 feet. So let's measure this out and let's get her done. I think I'm just gonna make it easy. I'm just gonna lay one on top of the other and just mark it out. All right, time to cut. which way would be the better way. And we'll make it better like that. Hopefully you can see that. It's just a lumber cut, but now we're gonna make our tapered. Sorry about my arm in the way. Still trying to get used to this camera thing. See if I can show you guys. I think you guys can see there. Okay. You guys recording? You guys seeing? Okay, there you go. There's your cut right there. There you go. That's gonna go towards the front. Now let me see, because this might be a little tricky. It's a little bit windy out here. See how I can roll out the carpet and without having it blow away. Let's see. Okay, so let's see how this goes. I'm gonna use just a regular multi-purpose scissor. I'm gonna give it about an inch overlap on each side, so that we can, kind of fold it over. Just kind of eyeball it. Doesn't have to be exact. And then you just kind of lay it right in the middle, and we'll go ahead and fold that one over, fold it over again, fold it over, staple, 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 staple. there you go. Okay, so let me show you guys. I'm using just a regular T50 staple gun. Fold it over. Be liberal with your staples. The more the merrier. You don't want to bundle them, a whole bunch, but probably come back and maybe zigzag them after I do the first path, and I'll go all the way down and then fold over this end like I did that end over there, and that'll be the first bunk. Then we'll measure where those bolts go. We'll drill pilot holes and stick the bolts back in it, and that will be the first one. So we'll see. You want to pull it tight on both sides before you staple, so that you don't get any wrinkles on the other end when you're done. Just wrap it over, fold it over on this end. couple staples to hold it in place, and bring it around. That's it. Oh, we're out of staples. Give me a minute. Okay, you guys still with me? Sorry about that. I have to go get more staples. Bring it over. Bring it tight. All right, guys. That's the first bunk right there. Gotta come back around and put some more staples in there just to hold it, but that's the first bunk right there. Pretty good. Let's finish doing the other one. All right, I'm on my second one. I didn't even notice it wasn't recording. Oh. the bunk. You guys see? Let me see if you can see. I don't know. I can't see. Can't see you guys. Maybe like this. Can you see better there? If I put you over here, like that, maybe. Got these tape things go on the front and back. I just want to make sure I put them back where it goes. Also, these bolts, when they go back in, I do it by hand. I don't do it with a gun. I don't want to round them out. The gun may have too much torque. About right there. Just drill a couple pilot holes to help it get started. I don't tighten them all at once. I just leave them loose until all four holes are in, all four bolts are in, and then I go ahead and tighten them. That way, if I have to wiggle it around, you can still move it around. pilot holes. They're not very deep. It's just a start. go. And that's 2 bunks. Okay, I'm gonna finish up this one right here and then do that one over there and we'll be done. So let me get those 2 and I'll be back. Okay guys, there's the finished product. They look good, they're tight, they're secure. That last one, they don't want to touch it because it only has that little bit right there. They don't want to do nothing to it. But that's gonna be all. Thanks for watching, guys.